All the champions in the house, stand to your feet. All the winners in the house, stand to the feet. And if you believe your best is yet to come, say, I am a champion. Turn to your neighbor and say, I am a champion. Turn to your other person and say, I am a champion. And say, I believe it. Sit down, because only champions are here. Only winners are here. Only the people who believe they had a potential inside of them to perform at a higher level are still here. If that's you, say, that's me. Then you're here, and I believe in you, by the way. So there I was. I was in the third grade, by the way. I was in Miss Kurtz's class. Now, Miss Kurtz was my fantasy teacher. I love Miss Kurtz, by the way. Don't judge me. I was in love even back in the third grade, by the way. And on this particular day in Dale City, Virginia, the teacher, Miss Kurtz, brings me to the front of the room. Now, this was not unusual because anytime you had a conference or you read your reading, she would bring someone to the room. Now, as soon as I walked up, everyone started laughing. And this is not unusual. I'm just everybody laughing at me because that's what always went on. On this day, Ms. Kurtz did something different. Because I was standing there, I could hear the words, I could see the words, but I couldn't get the words out. Have you ever found yourself in a place where you were trying to do something, you knew what to do, you were trying to get it right, and for whatever reason, it just wasn't going the way it was? If that's you, say yes. Good, so I don't feel alone. That day, Ms. Kurtz took me down to the principal's office. We went to the principal's office, they brought over the counselor, and the principal tells Mother Dear. Now, Mother Dear, just so y'all know, her name is Dr. Camby B. Jeffers. I grew up in the Pentecostal church. Mother was a bishop back in the 70s when it wasn't popular being a bishop as a woman. Still might not be, honestly. And so it was a very small church. So my mom, you get the feeling who's coming here, right? She comes here, we're there with the principal. The principal looks at the counselor, looks at my mom and says, he has a severe stutter problem. We're gonna have to send him to that, well, this is politically correct, probably video recording this, that other class. How many know what the other class is? They called it a lot of something crazy back then. You didn't want to be on that or that bus, right? Two places. I was in that class, by the way. She said, you're gonna go to that class. I went home that evening, and this is the point. This is when I want you to tune in, like lean in, like really lean in. We went home, and I'm having dinner. Now, back then, we didn't sit at a table, by the way. We didn't sit at a couch. Some of y'all had fancy tables and sat around. I'm at there just eating. Mother comes over to me. She looks at me, and she said these words that changed my life forever. And it may make a difference for someone in this room or someone watching online, or if you got to hold this long-lost video file, congratulations. This could change your life as well. She said this: you don't have a stuttering problem. Then I'm thinking, well, the day didn't go right? I went home, I'm going to the special class, I don't want to go there, they're gonna laugh at me. She says, and with a very serious voice, she was very serious, she says, you're just smarter than everyone else. Your brain is going so fast, you just can't get the words out, but there's nothing wrong with you. How many know sometimes you need someone to believe in you before you believe in yourself? Say yes. Turn to the neighbor next to you and say, I believe in you. Say, I believe in you. Mother Dear believed in me before I believed myself. Now, it took me all the way until I was in the 11th grade. You understand, Mother Dear lied to me. I did have a severe stuttering problem. I still talk fast, and there was a problem, but that's okay. I still get in front, right? I'm still here, and I'm here today. I want you to think right now, who is someone in your life that you can believe in that can take them to another level? I know this is all about us, and I'm gonna give you 3 things champions do to bounce back. But right now, in your notes, think of one person. If you gave them a call, if you had a conversation, say, look, I believe in you, it could change the trajectory of their life. Isn't that all you need right now? Is someone just to believe in you before you believe in yourself. So I want you right now, in your notes, put down your biggest goal for this year, or think about your biggest goal. The goal you had thought about you wanted to do. No matter if you're on track or off track right now, I want you to tell yourself that Shay Brown holds the belief that you're gonna get there this year. I don't know if it was a financial goal, for some of you it was a revenue goal, for some of you it was a health goal, some of you it was a relationship goal, some of you want to do something with your children, or you want to do something with someone else. You're not going to give up on it because champions always come back. And you're what? You're a champion. Say, I am a champion. And champions always do what? Come back. See, I'm a comeback champion. That's even better. I'm a comeback champion. See, so you can come back from that. You can come back from that. You can make that happen. I remember another time, there I was upstairs working. Now, I have been laid off from MCI. I've only worked for 2 companies my entire career. For those folks that are meeting me for the very first time, for those folks that are family, hey, it's always glad to be back and connect with you. But for those folks that are meeting me for the first time, I've only worked for 2 companies my entire career. I worked for Citibank after undergraduate. I went to Morgan State University. Shout out to all the HBCUs, by the way. And I didn't do sales. That's right, woo! I didn't do sales. And then after graduate school, I went to Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland. Then I went on to work for, it was MCI, and then it became Verizon. And then back on May 31st, 2004, Verizon gave me the pink slip. Now, I didn't expect that because I had risen all the way up to director. I was a hot shot with a lot of energy. And I was laid off, and I was crushed. I never wanted to be an entrepreneur, ever. Some people are itching for it, not me. How many of you have ever been hit with the punch you never saw coming? Yeah, think about that. Think about the comeback champion, what you had to do. So I decided to ride home that evening. As I was going home, some of my homies had their own company, and I said to myself, shoot, they can start a company. I'm gonna start a company. How many of you ever had a great idea? Like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Yes, I'm gonna do this. So I went down to Kinko's. That night had some business cards made up. The next day I hung my shingle out the door. Called myself a coach, Coach Shay. Heck, everybody's being a coach. Why couldn't I be a coach, right? And I got started. Put this in your notes. How many know that the best intentions don't equal the best results? I got out with the best intentions, got started. You don't want to know my story. Don't judge me. Got going. Then after 90 days in business, I was tired, I was frustrated. In short, I was out of money. And hence, I learned the golden rule in business. Take your notes, put this down in your notes. The golden rule in business is never out of money. I ran out of money. So my second wife, don't judge me. My second wife, don't judge me, okay? Decided she was out. It was over. I'm now married. I'm on my 3rd marriage. I'm very happy. Don't worry. Clap for me. Together 16 years. Give me a hand. She might be watching this. All right, baby. I didn't mean to mention the second wife, but I had to make a point here. All right. She decided she was going to leave. And when she leaves, there's a problem. Because my 2 sons decided they want to live with me. That's not normally how the story goes. Normally to go with mom, you write a check. You know what I mean? That's what happened. So now, I'm out of money. I'm burning through my 401k. Don't judge me. Okay, Michael, don't judge me. Burning through my 401k, blowing through my credit cards. Then one day I'm upstairs working very, very hard. And there's a knock at the door. Boom, 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 boom. My son's coming upstairs. Dad, someone is stealing the car. Ooh, I run out. Don't laugh. There's Kevin taking my Lexus truck. Now, it wasn't the first time. Normally Kevin knocks at the door and be like, hey man, you want to get anything out the car? Not this time. He just takes the car and he's up. So I'm looking at the tow truck. I'm looking at my son. I'm looking at the tow truck. I'm looking at my son. I looked at my son and said, don't worry. The car is just going to the garage. I lied. Don't judge me. This is not a lie. This is a very serious moment now. Don't judge me. And it's in that moment, I had the never again moment. What's the never again moment in your life? Right? Maybe it's something in your closet like I don't know. I said, never again do I want to find myself in a position where I had to lie to my children. They had to borrow money from family that I knew I couldn't pay back. Just to let you know, by the way, that I would go there. Sometimes the water would be cut off and we would go down to the gym. Now that might not be your story, and some of you can't relate. That's okay. But no matter if your story is a little easier than that, here's what I want you to know. Champions always do what? Come back. Champions always do what? Come back. When I say champion, you say come back. Champion? Champion? Oh, good. A room full of just champions who always come back, but we come back faster, quicker, and easier than everybody else. There's never a question we're going to bounce back. We always what? Come back. It doesn't matter how fast, how quick, and how easy. And when you have the right system in your life, take this in your notes, systems and goals every single time. When you have the right system for your health, you're going to bounce back in your health. When you have the right system in your business, you're going to generate revenue, and that revenue allows you to purchase the resources you need, execute the big vision you have for the people you were called to serve, or maybe you need the right system inside of your finances. Systems beat goals every single time. And every one of you, take a look. It's not about me today. It's all about you, because leaders live generously. That's for you, Dr. Shannon. Leaders live generously, but they have systems. Systems beat goals every single time. Wherever you are in your life, guess what got you there? The system. You can change the system. You can adjust the system, because champions always do what? Come back. So there I was. Last time, there I was. I was the speaker at an event. This was in 2018. I was very excited because I'd always wanted to be on the stage, and I was one of many speakers that was going. And then that day, they come up, and I was supposed to have 45 minutes. Now, you know what happens when you're not the keynote. Nobody really knows who you are. They come over to me in the back, and they say, Shay, we got a problem. Now, I knew it was running behind. That's pretty cool. I'm not the keynote. And they said this. You only have 5 minutes. Whoa, 5 minutes. Like, what can you say to a room of 600 folks who are already bad to the bad mamma jammers, like every single one of you in here? I'm thinking 5 minutes. Whew. It's not about what I said. I didn't know. I'm just saying what I've been through. So I decided to go up on the stage. They called my name. I walked up, something similar to this. And as soon as I got here, other than doing the rah-rah, I said, in the time I have, I'm only going to give you 4 words. And I believe these 4 words will change the trajectory of your life, just like I believe they'll change the trajectory of your life right now. Only 4 words, because less is more. You don't need a lot to do these 4 things. And here's what I share with them. Jot these 4 things, because you might be curious. If you're curious, say yes. Here's what I told them. Just do what you know. I said, I only showed up right now to encourage you to do what you know. Many of you already had mentors. Many of you have already studied. Many of you already worked with someone. But what if you took one idea, because one idea implemented is better than 1,000 ideas you know right now. You only need one good idea. So what if you take that one idea you have and you implement it, spend less than you make. Diet and exercise. Listen to your spouse, whoever it may be. Just do what you know. Repeat after me. Do what you know. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Do what you know. Champions always come back, but they come back not because they believe. A lot of folks left out of Israel. A lot of folks, they didn't make it to the promised land. That's the topic of another story. But they believed, and they got started. But they didn't have a system, and many of them never made it to the promised land because they didn't do what they already know. That's not you. You're a champion, and champions always come back. With that being said, my name is Shay Brown. You're a champion. I believe in you, and I believe your best is still yet to come. Your best is yet to come. Your best is yet to come. Peace, I'm out. Make it a great day, everyone. Well, make it a great day next time. God bless. Love you all.